We are going to do a couple of different activities today. You are going to need your 120 chart, which you should have. You're going to need your 120 chart. You need your math packet. And then in your toolkit, you should have a dice. And you're going to need to get that dice out too. So make sure that you have your dice, your 120 chart, and your math packet. But we're going to start with our 120 chart today, and I want you to make sure that you keep it in your page protector, because the whole reason that you have your expo marker is so that you can draw on it and then erase it, okay? The first thing that we're going to do, and I'm going to show you my 120 chart. Here you go. Now you can see it. We are going to count together all the way to 120. So you are going to use your finger. You're going to either follow along on Ms. Strohmeyer's computer or you're going to follow along on your 120 chart, but we are going to count all the way to 120 together. So make sure that you are listening, you're following along, and if you need to take a break, you can press pause, but then we're always going to finish, okay? So make sure that you count all the way to 120 with me, and we're going to start right now. So you should be able to see Ms. Strohmeyer's mouse. We're going to start at 1, and we're going to take a couple breaks. We're going to take a couple deep breaths throughout our 120 chart. We're not going to go all the way through one time. We're going to take a couple breaks. So count along with me, and this is how we're going to start math today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's take a break. Deep breath and we'll keep going. I hope I could hear you and I hope you were counting along with me. Let's keep going. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, we're halfway there. Take a deep breath. I hope you're counting along with me. If you haven't been counting along, please count along with me now. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Whew. Almost there. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We are all the way to 100. Let's see if we can keep going all the way to the end. 101, 102, 103, 104. Oh, look, I have a pointer now. 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. Actually, I don't know if you can see 111. Sorry, friends. 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. awesome job. You just counted all the way from 1 to 120. Now you can see the bottom of the screen, I think. 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. There we go. Those are our numbers at the bottom. So now that we've counted, we are going to look at Ms. Strohmeyer's screen again. There I am. And we are going to find a random number on our screen, or not on our screen, on our 120 chart. I'm going to press this button that says go, and it's going to give me a random number. And we're going to do this 5 times. So I'm going to click go, and I'm going to show you an example first. So for the first one, we're going to use the number 33. So Ms. Strohmeyer and you're going to get, remember our number is 33 right there. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see me. You're going to get your 120 chart, and you're going to find the number 33. So I see the number 33 right here. So I'm going to circle 33. You guys can do it along with me to practice. So we found the number 33, and now we're going to count forward 3 times. So that means we're going to make 3 hops. So when we count forward, we're going to go 33, 34, 35, 36. So did you see how Ms. Strohmeyer counted 1, 2, 3 more numbers than 33 by hopping? So I made hops with my marker, and I'm going to show you again. I made a hop with my marker. Hopefully you can see it. There we go. So 33, 34, 35, 30. There we go, 36. So you're going to make 3 hops. You're going to count on 3 numbers. So I'm going to pause. Well, no, you're going to pause the video when it is your turn. You're going to pause the video when it's your turn to find your number. So your first number that you need to find is 30. So we were just super close to that number. So I want you to find the number 30 on your chart. And then I want you to count up 3. So you would go 30, 31, 32, 33. And you're going to go all the way to 33. So go ahead and pause your video, circle the number 30, and count up 3 more numbers. And if you're listening right now, you've already done 30, so I'm going to give you a new number. Your new number is 61. So you're going to circle 61, and then you're going to make 3 hops and count on from 61. So you'll go 61, 62, 63, and you'll keep going. Go ahead and pause your video and find 61. All right, if you're listening, you're ready for your next number. Your next number is 57. We're getting numbers very close to each other. So 57, you're going to find 57, circle 57, and make 3 hops to count up 3 more. So you'll go 57, then count forward. Go ahead and pause your video, find 57, and count on from 57. And your next number is 95. So you are going to find the number 95. You are going to circle 95, and then you are going to count on from 95. So you're going to circle 95, and you'll make 3 hops. And you're going to pause your video and do that. And if you're still listening, it means you're ready for our last number. Your last number that you're going to search for is 15. So you're going to find 15, you're going to circle 15, and you're going to count on. You're going to go up from 15. Go ahead and press pause and do that. And if you're finished, you found 30, 61, 57, 95, and 15. And you did an awesome job finding those numbers. And your last math activity that you're going to do before you work on Dreambox is you are going to find your Race to 100 page. And you don't need to rip this off. You're going to keep this where it is. And actually, I'm going to show you my Race to 100 page. So now you should be able to see Ms. Strohmeyer's Race to 100 page on your screen. And this was an activity that you maybe did in kindergarten for the 100th day of school, or I know I did it with my first graders last year for the 100th day of school. So what you're going to do, the directions say, roll a dice, move that many spaces. The first to 100 wins. So both of you are going to start on 100, and you can use an eraser, you can use an earring, you can use a coin to mark where you are. So you and one other person can play this game, and you can actually play it with as many people as you want to if you have enough markers for who is where on the board. But you are going to start at 1. You're going to roll your dice. So I'm going to give you an example. So I'm going to roll my dice, and I got 6. So I'm going to start at 1, and I'm going to go up 6 spaces. So I'm at 1, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I land on 7. So then my marker is going to be at 7. Okay? Then the next person is going to roll, and they are going to roll their dice. And I got 2. So let me actually show you. Ms. Strohmeyer is going to be a circle. And it might not let me draw a circle. Okay, Ms. Strohmeyer is going to be a triangle. I'm on 7. You can see my triangle. All right, now you can see that Ms. Strohmeyer landed on 7. And remember, I started at 1 and I hopped 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it landed me on 7, okay? Now the next person, if you're playing with someone else, is going to roll. And remember, I said I rolled a 2. So this person is going to make 2 hops. 1, 2. So I'm going to move it. 1, 2. And that person is going to be on 3. So right now, I would be in the lead if a partner was playing with me. You can also play this by yourself, and you can see how long it takes you to get all the way to 100. You can ask someone at home with you to play, but remember, if they are busy working, or if your sibling has some homework to do, then they might not be ready to play with you right now, and that's okay because you can play by yourself, and you can roll, and you can see how long it takes you to get all the way to 100. But if you're playing with someone else, the first person to make it to 100 wins. You can play this game as many times as you want, and then after you finish this game, you're going to spend 15 minutes working on Dreambox. So the first thing you're going to do is do your Race to 100 game with a friend, with a parent, with a aunt, with an uncle, or a grandparent, or whoever is there at home with you, and then you're going to work on Dreambox for 15 minutes. Have fun, friends! See you in a little while for our afternoon meeting.